tell a friend to tell a friend that your boy's in. And we're back with another NBA 2K23 current gen build video. And today I have a crazy mid-range specialist build for you guys that will be able to do everything on the court. You have the finishing, you get contact dunks, you can shoot. The mid-range game is off the chain with this build. You will be able to get goal, quick first step, good speed with ball, good passing, and you will be able to play some defense. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you guys how I created this masterpiece. We are going with shooting guard position, hand of your choice, and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know, man, I need you guys to hit that like button. Let's get this video to, let's say, 10 likes, okay? 10 likes. The channel is still very small, so if you have not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 700. So for this build, man, we're going 6'3". That's one of the best heights in the game, hands down. Current gen, next gen, it does not matter. These builds are very versatile and they can get a lot of badges. So we're going 6'3" for the height, 198 on the weight, 7-foot wingspan, built by the shape. Let's get into the build. So we're gonna go ahead and start with the finishing on this build. And I just had so many badges on this build that I don't even think I need, but I wanted to keep the name mid-range specialist, so I had to kind of dumb the build down a little bit. So for the close shot, we're going to get that up to a 68. We do want fast twist, but we don't want to change the name of the build, so we left it at a 68. For the drive and layup, we're going to get that up to a 79. Some people may want to take it to an 80. That's fine. Go ahead and take it to an 80, but I'm going to leave it at a 79. For the drive and dunk, we're going to get that up to an 86, and the 86 will allow me to get posterized on silver. You get contact dunks, of course, and you will be able to get limitless takeoff on gold. That's very important. For the standing dunk, we're going to get that up to a 68. I know some of you probably thinking this build is 6'3". Why do you need standing dunk? Standing dunk is very important. You do get the standing dunk animation with this build. So having standing dunks on this build is not that bad. Now, we did throw some post scoring in here, man. You don't necessarily need to do this, but I just did it for the hell of it, man. We got 20 finishing badges on this build, and I took the post control to 58, by the way. So with those 20 badges, right, like I was saying, you have a lot of badges that you really don't need. So 20 is probably a little bit overboard, but I would go with fast twitch, posterizer, limitless, fearless, slithery, and to be honest, I would throw in dream shake, drop step as well, man. That's a great badge to have on this build. And I may just add back down punch. So just think about this. If you have a 6'3" build like this, and you're going against another 6'3" build, or 6'2", or maybe even 6'1", and hell, maybe shorter than that, man, you're going to put them in the blender with that drop step, man. I promise you, you will. But let's go ahead and get it to the green bean. Make your girl scream, badger. This build can't shoot, no doubt about it. So when you talk about shooting, we want to have good shooting, but at the same time, you want to keep, well, I want to keep the name of this build, and that is the mid-range specialist. So I can't take the three-point shot past a 80 because past a 79, because it would change the name of the build. So we're going to leave it at 79. But the mid-range shot, you have to get it to an 88 to get the name mid-range specialist, and that's what we have it at. For the free throw, we're going to get that up to a 68. And with those 23 badges, of course, we want to go with Agent 3, corner specialist, throw in Dead Eye, Amp, blinders, catch and shoot. Claymore, we can throw in limitless range if you want to. That's totally up to you. But this midi magician, man, we have this badge on Hall of Fame. This is the way that you guys should be playing with this build, using that Hall of Fame midi magician to get in the mid range and shoot those pull-ups, fades, step backs, and all that stuff right there. You can do it with this build, and you also have space creator on this build as well, so you can get some of those same shots. But make sure you mix and match your badges how you want to, so you can find out what works, find out what don't work, and you can go from there. But let's go ahead and get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and their mama can see this video. And I need everybody and their mama to see this video. So do that for your boy. Now on the speed with ball, we're going to go ahead and get that up to an 85. An 85 speed with ball is really, really good in my opinion. You will be able to size up and do all that, and you won't be dribbling slow because we don't want to do that. For the ball handle, we're going to get that to an 85. Now I had it at 87, but it changed the build name to a mid-range shot creator, which that is not a bad name at all, but I wanted to keep the name mid-range specialist, so I left it at 85. But you still get gold, quick first step, as you guys can see. You get handle for days, you get clamp break as well, so you will be able to get by people with this build. For the pass accuracy, we took that up to a 79. I think if you take it to an 80, it will change the name of the build. So I didn't take it to 80 because I didn't want to change the name of the build. But if you want diamond on gold, then go ahead and take it up to an 80, but you may change the name of the build. And as you can see, we do get 22 playmaker badges, which is really, really good for this build in my opinion. just think about this. On current gen, you don't necessarily need all those badges like on next gen, because on next gen you have to worry about corner badges and all that stuff, man. And it's just really better to have it this way, in my opinion. But the core system is good, you know what I'm saying, because they have it at 40 where you can core 2 badges in one category, which is really, really good. But for this build right here, 22. So we want to go with handle for days, quick first step, clamp breaker, hyperdrive, throw in anchor breaker. You can add needle thread if you want to, but you're not the primary ball handler. But you can be the primary ball handler for your team, just in case your point guard is not doing what they're supposed to do. You can get out there and play point guard with this build with no problem, okay? Because you do have good passing, you do have the ability to get by people, you do have finishing ability, you do have shooting ability. So it won't be a problem for you to just slide right at the one position and play the point guard and do it very well, because this build right here is amazing, okay? Now let's get into the defense. So for the defense, you know, I have a lot of badges on the defense that you really don't need, but you know, you can make use for the badges that I have on this build. So for the interior defense, we did it just because we're gonna get more badges. We're gonna take that up to a 58. A 58 on the interior defense is nothing to, you know, be excited about, but at the same time, if you got this kind of interior defense and you playing against people your size, then it's gonna matter. For the perimeter defense, we're gonna get that up to an 86. And an 86 will allow us to get silver clamps on this build. Is very important. You want to be able to slow people down on the perimeter. I'm not saying you're going to stop every single person, because there's a lot of people out there running 6'9" point guards, 6'8" point guards, and this build is 6'3". So the best thing you can do is try to jump in front of people, slow them down a little bit. You know, their size and their strength is probably going to overpower you, but at least you can slow them down and give your teammates time enough to get over and help you. For the steal, we're going to take that up to an 85. An 85 steal will allow us to get silver glove and silver interceptor. Those two badges are very, very, very important. So I want you guys to have those badges. For the block, we're going to take that to a 68. You do get chase down artists on this build, but I'm not saying you're going to block a lot of shots, but you do have chase down artists. For the rebound, we're going to get the offensive rebound to a 66, and the defensive rebound is a 74. Like I was saying, man, you got a lot of badges. 22 badges is a lot. So we'll throw in badges like clamp, chase down, pogo, throw in menace, interceptor, glove. Me personally, I would use rebound, chasing, box. That's just me. You do have good rebound on this build. But look at the combination: 20, 23, 22, and 22. Not bad at all. For the physicals, what I like to do is take the acceleration to a 90, and the speed is an 80. Lead the strength right there. Vert 75, of course. And the rest is on. What did I do wrong? Okay, 2K. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, what did I? 90, 80? Oh, my goodness. Well, I just do it like this. I missed out on something. Let me see. 68, 79, 86, 68, 58, 88, 79, 68, 79, 85, 85, 58, 86, 85, 68, 66, 74, 80, 90. Oh, I got a 39 on the strength. I'm sorry about that. 39 on the strength, okay? But let's go ahead and get into the takeover. So we have shot creating, playmaking, defense. We're just going to choose something for the video. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go down. We do have a mid-range specialist. We got Kendall Gibbs, Dejounte Murray, and Anthony Edwards. That's a build. Make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. I'm out of here, man. Charge!